From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
As the lefty gets to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Up and in, and that's ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bryant takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it is. Not even close there. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Jock Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Out to short. On to first. Third out. One left for Arizona. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Denver. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And now here's the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And the pitch. That's down and in. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez makes a nice running catch.
Batting second.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fastball for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Nope.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, Walker steps on first for the out.
Batting third. No left fielder. No leg. Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Freeland back to work. Pulls out one foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. The lefty fires. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Ouch, that one drilled him. Low throw, and he can't pick it. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Alec Thomas now. Slider misses outside. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle makes the play.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch misses. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Just off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. First and second, 2 down. Tapped softly on the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one almost got him. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. Carroll patrolling center field. 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now the lefty. And a base hit into right center field. Carroll around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The Diamondbacks with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Two on, two outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. Top of the third, no score. That's a little bit low. Down the line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. And the righty deals. That's outside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Sean Bouchard, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting done.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around third, now he launches a throw over his head.
Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon First time up was a pop out. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Left-hand hitter waits. To third. Suarez throw to first in time. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And the pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eugenio Suarez. Freeland back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Outside low, 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Two on the way.
3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground, could be 2. Rogers to second. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Walked his first time. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Out there to center. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Rogers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rockies are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. And ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
The
McMahon.
pitch. And a good eye there. Foul ball. And here it comes. And another ball.
1 strike.
Left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Struck out looking his first time. Ball 1 low.
Damn.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard, singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Brenton Doyle will hit next. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Outside. And it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one a little bit high. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball out towards left field. Gurriel drop step going back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The 2-run shot. It's 4-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Luis Frias up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2. And that just misses. 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm. We get back. Luis Frias gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. First pitch misses.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Jack Peterson. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Bryant. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ryan.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Man supply, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bryant out on the play. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire umpire calling balls and strikes. It's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. There's your strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. The Rockies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The lefty fires. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to go. Bard, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland done for the day, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. On the mound now, Jalen Beeks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo, a switch hitter batting right. And he fires in a fastball at 95. Tying run at the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 to count. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. That's a hit. Around second is Gurriel. Fires to third. The tag. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Next to hit, Ketel Marte. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Step off throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Two outs. Top of the zone for a called strike. High chopper to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Inside, almost got him.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
So the tying run at second, way high. Jock Peterson would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Just missed it. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it's even up.
1-1.
On the ground to third, Suarez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's out.
They get the out, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains a 4-3 game. So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Kinley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off with Arizona.
And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bard warming up as well. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Thomas. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's
Rockies,
Charlie Blackmon.
the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Move to first. Tovar back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas brings it in.
The first baseman, number 23,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And it's fouled away. And he deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one left for Colorado, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Lawrence.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Laser, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs, runner at first. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed. just missed. And now 2-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Walker, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
So they turn things over to the righty, Daniel Bard.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson, trying to deliver as the hero. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
So 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's towards center. Doyle under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 7-4. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one's in there. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The D-backs trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35.
He's 2 outs away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Sewald in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it...
On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for